The Highlander is quite the success for Toyota, selling well over 100,000 vehicles each year in the US. For this generation's third year of production, Toyota has opted to leave well enough alone. It has made nearly no changes. As always, we'll be covering all models, including the LE, LE+, XLE, Limited, Limited Platinum, and Hybrid models. With a refreshed 2017 Highlander just around the corner, let's check out if this Highlander still has what it takes to compete in this highly competitive segment. We would like to specially thank Toyota on Nicholasville for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. The 2016 Highlander has the standard Toyota key fob. A keyless entry system is standard on LE Highlanders, while XLE and above will get this smart key access system. Our model also has the $500 optional remote start. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The 2016 Toyota Highlander continues on with 3 different engine choices. The base engine, which comes on only the LE trim, is a small 2.7-liter I-4, which produces 185 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Standard on every other trim level is Toyota's well-known 3.5-liter V6. This engine produces 270 horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque. Finally, a hybrid model is also available. It consists of a 3.5-liter V6 paired to a nickel hydride battery, which produces a total system output of 280 horsepower. The gas-powered models are paired to 6-speed automatic transmissions, while the hybrid Highlander gets a continuously variable transmission. V6 Highlanders come standard in front-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive is an option. The 4-cylinder LE Highlander can only be had in front-wheel drive, while the hybrid model is only available in all-wheel drive. The base Highlander I-4 gets an EPA estimated 20 city, 25 highway, 22 combined, while the V6 only loses 1 mile per gallon combined at 19 city, 25 highway, 21 combined. The hybrid Highlander, however, gets a very good rating of 27 city, 28 highway, 28 combined, despite having the most horsepower and standard all-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and check out the exterior. The current Highlander was introduced for the 2014 model year and hasn't changed much since then. The grille remains upright and masculine looking and features a large chrome grille dividing the upper and lower portions. The hybrid model features blue Toyota badging. Interestingly, every Highlander, including the top-of-the-line Hybrid Limited Platinum, have these projector beam halogen headlamps. All but the base LE will have fog lamps, and the limited models will gain LED daytime running lamps. One thing to note for the remainder of the review is that the hybrid Highlander is only available in limited and limited platinum trims. All trims besides the limited get 18-inch alloy wheels. Limited models gain these 19-inch ChromeTech alloy wheels. The regular Highlanders have 12.9-inch ventilated front brakes and 12.2-inch solid disc brakes in the rear. All models ride on all-season tires. Hybrid Highlanders have regenerative braking. All models have heated power outside mirrors with built-in turn signal indicators. On the Limited, they gain blind spot monitoring, puddle lamps, and memory functions. The blind spot monitor lights up these indicators when a vehicle is in your blind spot. The Highlander is 191.1 inches long, which makes it about 3 inches shorter than the Honda Pilot and 7 inches shorter than the Ford Explorer. That said, however, it is still longer than the Chevy Tahoe, so it is certainly not small. As far as safety is concerned, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety rated the Highlander the best rating of good on every test, including the difficult small front overlap test. It also scored advanced on front crash prevention thanks to the pre-collision system available on the Limited. That feature is packaged with dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert, and automatic high beams as well. This all means that the Highlander was awarded the prestigious award of IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus 2016. Coming around back, you'll continue to notice the chiseled appearance. The taillights are not LED, but they are good looking and protrude from the body to give it a three-dimensional appearance. The tailpipe is hidden, as is the full-size spare tire. All models have this nice spoiler, and XLE and above get these ChromeTech roof rails. Four-cylinder and V6 Highlanders have a 19.2-gallon fuel tank, which gets the I-4 Highlander a 422-mile fuel range and the V6 front-wheel drive 403-mile fuel range. The hybrid has a smaller 17.2-gallon fuel tank but a larger 482-mile fuel range. All engines run on regular unleaded fuel. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. This particular Highlander has the black perforated leather interior. The XLE and above get leather seats. Nicely padded where you rest your elbow. Brown accent. All 4 windows are fully automatic. The limited models and above get 2-person memory seating. The limited also gains these nice open-pore wood accents all around the cabin. All trims besides the base LE get an 8-way power adjusting driver's seat with power thigh support. The seats are fabric on the LE, leather trimmed on the LE Plus, full leather on the XLE, and perforated leather on the Limited and Limited Platinum. Push-button ignition is standard on XLE Highlanders and above. Every model besides the LE gets this high-res 8-inch touchscreen. The gauges are simple but nice looking. Your overhead interior lighting. Built-in HomeLink garage door openers are standard on XLE models and above. Also included on XLE and above is this power tilt and slide moonroof. The Limited Platinum gains a panoramic moonroof. You do have a sunglass holder with an integrated mirror to keep an eye on your rear occupants. XLE models will also gain this auto-dimming rearview mirror. The material quality of the Highlander is very nice. It features soft-touch plastic with stitching all over the dash, and soft-touch materials on most other surfaces. The wood in the Limited is also very nice looking, but unfortunately there is not very much of it. LE through XLE models get a 6-speaker sound system, while the Limited, like we have here, gets this 12-speaker JBL Green Edge sound system. Let's take a look at the Intune system. The XLE and above get integrated navigation and the Intune app suite. LE Plus gets Toyota's new connected navigation system, which runs through an app on your connected smartphone. On the side of the screen you have 6 touch capacitive shortcut buttons, as well as physical tune and volume knobs. You have a nice home screen. You can set the customizable home screen to display different apps including audio, climate, navigation, and fuel economy information. You can also change the layout configuration between 2 and 3 apps showing at once. You can enter the app display fully just by clicking on each section. From navigation, you can quickly scroll through the map with hardly any lag. There are not any pinch to zoom capabilities though. There are 3 ways to enter a destination into the navigation system. You can manually do it like I'm doing now, use voice controls, or use points of interest. You can search points of interest by category or nearby places. Just click on these places to begin guidance to them. Across the bottom, you do have 6 handy destination presets. Next, we will check out audio. I currently have my phone paired through the standard Bluetooth and can play, pause, and skip tracks straight from the screen. You can also change the sound distribution, treble, mid, and bass throughout the cabin. From sources, you can switch between your audio sources such as AM, FM, XM, CD, USB, aux, and Bluetooth. In the radio, you have several pages of presets, and you can adjust the audio settings specific to just the source you are currently in. The app button takes you to all your apps, including the ones that already have their own shortcut buttons. Phone connectivity comes standard on the Highlander. You can search your synced contacts alphabetically through the letters on the right side of the screen. You can also call people by using the manual dial pad. You can view and respond to text messages through the touchscreen with a list of pre-made quick messages.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this review on the 2016 Toyota Highlander. Please like and subscribe for more detailed car reviews and automotive content.
In the info section, you have many helpful information apps including the Intune app suite, fuel consumption, traffic incidents, and weather. From traffic incidents, you can view current accidents and route the navigation around those areas. From the weather section, you can view your current weather information, hourly forecast, and 3-day predictive weather. Additionally, you can view a live weather map of your area. Driver Easy Speak is standard on XLE and above. It utilizes microphones in the front of the cabin to send the front passenger's voice to the back of the vehicle via the speakers. From the setup section, you can change pretty much every aspect of the Highlander. For a more extensive look at all of Intune's features, including the very detailed setup section, watch our dedicated Tech Help segment. A link is provided in the description. Highlander's LE Plus and above will gain 3-zone automatic climate control, while the base LE has single-zone climate control. When you click on Auto, the car will automatically adjust the temperature, zone, and fan speeds based on ambient temperatures. You can adjust the temperatures manually by using these high-quality knobs and buttons, and by hitting sync, the temperatures can be set to be the same for each zone. You can turn on or off the rear's independent climate from here. It has its own temperature controls up here as well as in the back, as you will see later in the video. One of the most unique features of the Highlander is this large padded storage area that runs the width of the dash. It is a perfect place for setting your phone or other small items. There is also a small pass-through for wires to get underneath to the connections below. Down here you'll find a USB port, aux jack, and a 12-volt power outlet. You'll also see controls for traction control off, snow mode, downhill assist control, and a sensor locking differential, which are only available on all-wheel drive Highlanders. Here are two large cup holders that are outlined in silver trim. The 6-speed automatic is controlled via this leather and silver shifter. To shift the vehicle manually, just kick the shifter to the left. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a standard backup camera will appear. Only the limited models will gain these dynamic grid lines, and unfortunately the Highlander is not available with a 360-degree view monitor. Multi-stage heated and ventilated front seats are standard on limited Highlanders. The center armrest is also rather unique. To open the compartments, just gently depress each section and slide it back. Inside, you'll notice a large amount of storage space. You have an upper portion that slides, and down in the very bottom you have a 12-volt power outlet. This, I suppose, is fairly handy for certain circumstances when you only want to access one section. The padding is fairly soft. All Highlanders have electric power steering, which is controlled via this leather-wrapped steering wheel on all but the LE. On the limited Platinum Highlander, it is also heated. On the left side of the wheel you have your voice, volume, and phone controls. On the right side you have a controller for the 4.2-inch multi-information display. You can scroll between current and past fuel economy, a compass, audio, phone, and settings. This screen is large and crisp, but the LE and LE Plus trims get a smaller 3.5-inch display. Cruise control is standard on all Highlanders, and dynamic radar cruise control is standard on limited Platinums. Your wiper controls are located here, and limited Platinum Highlanders have rain sensing wipers as standard equipment. Your automatic headlight and fog light controls. If you lightly tap on the stalk, you get 3 blinks for changing lanes. You do have a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Over here, you have your on-off switches for your safety systems, power tailgate, and parking sensors. This is what the blind spot monitor would look like when lit up. Down here you have a small coin tray. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the Highlander. In the second row of the Highlander, you have 38.4 inches of rear legroom and 39.9 inches of rear headroom. This lands it solidly in the class. The door trim is made of soft padded leather and wood. Your automatic window. Once inside, you'll notice plenty of foot and leg room. Highlanders LA Plus and above will get these controls back here for the standard 3-zone automatic climate control. The buttons feel high quality to the touch, and it is outlined in silver. Your vents are up here on the ceiling, along with rear illumination. Dampened assist grip. LE Highlanders and above get these manual side window sunshades. Your leather magazine pocket. You also have a 120 volt traditional outlet and a 12 volt car outlet back here. The limited Highlanders and above come standard with these captain's chairs. Here are your 2 cup holders that can be folded down to help with easier entry and exit into the third row. In the third row, you have 27.7 inches of rear legroom and 35.9 inches of rear headroom. Your 2 cup holders. The third row also has air vents and a light. As you can see, it is quite cramped in the third row of the Highlander, so it is really best for young children. You can slide, recline, and fold the captain's chairs by using these buttons and levers. You can open the power liftgate by using the key fob or by using the button underneath the trunk lid. Once inside, you'll find 13.8 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind the third row seats. After folding the third row, you'll now have 42.3 cubic feet, and with all the seats folded, you'll have a maximum of 83.7 cubic feet. Your trunk lighting. You can also pop the rear glass of the Highlander by pushing this button. perfect for popping in groceries or other small items. The second row of the Highlander is a luxurious place to be. The Limited's captain's chairs, window sunshades, and tri-zone automatic climate control add up to make it a really comfortable all-round. Only the Limited Highlander and above gains this 4-way power-adjusting passenger seat. The door shuts very solidly. The dash is made of soft-touch plastic, stitching, and wood. You also have a nice leather-lined dash storage compartment. The glove box is dampened and illuminated and is decently large. Your heated and ventilated seat controls. You do also have a sun visor with integrated mirror and light. It can also be extended and detached. Overall, the Highlander's cabin is very impressive. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2016 Toyota Highlander Limited. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular model, as well as the rest of the Highlander lineup. Please like and subscribe for more detailed automotive content. See you next time.